It's now been 3 solid months since I started full-timing. The question you ask? Do I have any regrets? First and foremost, I just want to say I want to thank every single person that has decided to follow me along on my journey. I started this process long time ago. In my head, I've always dreamed of traveling and seeing more things. I've always wanted to. Like, it's never been like an option not to do it. It was always just a matter of when was I going to do it. There have been a few times where I've thought to myself, you know, I wish that I had started it sooner. And then there's other times that I'm like, I wish that I could have been a different person because of the relationship that I was in, that we could have worked out and we could have been doing this together. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. Just when you've finally got everything completely planned out, life happens. So just know this, first of all, your plans are never set in stone. No matter how much you've got this thing, which you think you've got it nailed down, you don't. Planning and organizing yourself into a set, rigid schedule, that is a false illusion of security and hope, because that's not ever how it's going to work out. So, like I said, while I probably would have put this on hold for quite a few years, I am thankful and grateful to the universe for putting me on a path to creating this opportunity for me, because had I not had it, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. 3 months into this, do I have any regrets? And the answer is emphatically no. There is no pain that is greater than the feeling of regret. Wishing that you had done something different. Wishing you had done something at all. Wishing that you had asked that girl out. Wishing that you had bought that van, that camper, that RV, that airplane, that boat. Whatever it was going to help you realize your dreams. Don't focus on the item itself. Don't focus on the vehicle. Don't focus on any of those things. Those are just tools. You don't buy things to make yourself happy. You buy the things in order to enable you to help realize your happiness. And I think that is probably the biggest thing that I see out here. I see a lot of people in these RV parks. I see a lot of people here at these campgrounds. I look at them. I look into their eyes, and you can tell that they really don't want to be here. I see a lot of sadness in their face. I see a lot of regret. And most of that is because they were forced into a life that they did not want. And it's weird, because even people that have everything, they have the biggest, nicest, most gorgeous homes. They have expensive cars, super expensive toys, but they work in a soul-crushing job that provides them nothing. They literally have nothing. They hate getting up every single morning because they dread going to that place for 8 hours a day to pay for a bunch of stuff that never made them happy to begin with. They took their charge card and they bought everything on credit, and now they're in debt up to their eyeballs, financing crap that they bought 10 years ago. They can't even remember what they spent that money on. No, my friends, regret is the one thing that will bring you down faster than anything else. You do not want to be on your deathbed going, I wish I had done something different. I wish that I had jumped out of that airplane. I wish that I had made that leap of faith doing something that I genuinely gave a shit about. Because I'm telling you, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be nice to have your friends and family around you on your deathbed, but it's going to be worse when you're going off into that next world, because you're going by yourself. And when you have to make that journey, that's the loneliest journey you're ever going to make. And when you go, I don't think that anyone in their right mind ever wants to say, man, I really wish I had done more. I really wish that I had done more to fulfill myself, to feed my soul. And isn't that what we're really all here to do? I mean, this is a one life. This is a one shot. This is all we have. Using the time that we were given to create memories, because those, my friends, are the only things that are going to go with us from here to the next world. That's it. So if you want to crush yourself, if you want to crush your soul faster than anything, just sit there and ignore your dreams. Just sit there and ignore the urge to travel. Ignore your wanderlust. Ignore your urge to squeeze more out of this life. Go ahead and tell yourself everything is just fine. Go ahead and tell yourself that everything is exactly how you wanted it. Those new doilies on the hall table, those were what I really wanted. Ask yourself, quietly, all by yourself, ask yourself, was that deck furniture that you bought, that you hardly ever go out and sit on, was it worth it? Why are you still paying for it? Why did you charge it? Why are you killing yourself every single day to afford stuff that you don't need, stuff that you don't want, stuff that you don't use? You're wasting your life. You spend time to get things. And now you've got a huge house. You've got a lot of stuff. But then you have to sit there amongst all of your stuff and you have to ask yourself, are these things going to make me happy? When I'm on my deathbed, will I remember or will I even care about that new refrigerator? It's just a tool. It's just meant to do a job. It's all the stuff that you put in here. All of this stuff is going to be the stuff that matters. You came into this world with no memories. But you don't have to leave this world in that exact same condition. And I just want to tell you all, it's never too late to change your life right now. Today is a good day to start. So no, I don't have any regrets. I've enjoyed my time out here. It's been an amazing learning experience. It's been an amazing experience in general. Just in the short 3 months that I've been out here full time, and I have seen more in 3 months than I probably saw in the last 3 years. And all I know is I want to see more. I want to see more of everything. I want to experience more of everything. And I can't do that. I can't do that if I am more worried about what people think about the things that I have. Is it super duper high quality? Is it super duper, is it the best? Oh, I can't dare think that someone might make fun of me because I don't have the best of everything. And that may end up being true. They might, but who cares? I mean, do you really care? You probably, realistically, care about as much as you really, realistically, care about that new thing you bought, which isn't very much. In a month or two, it'll be old news. So what I'm telling you people is I want you to get out there and experience this life, this one life. Have no regrets. Do not let your last days be filled with regret. Take some chances. Take some risks. Is it always going to be easy? Not even a little bit. There are going to be some days that it is really going to try your patience. It's really going to put you on edge. But we as humans, we define how awesome our lives are by the stark contrast of our struggle. If everything was just easy street, if everything was just awesome, if everything was just fantastic, there would be no basis for comparison. You have to have the good and the bad together so that you can genuinely appreciate those good moments. So don't have any regrets. Don't waste any more time. If you've got a bunch of stuff in your house and you're genuinely not happy with any of it, you can't even remember why you bought it. If you've got a bunch of rooms packed with stuff that you haven't looked at in months, if you're busting your ass in a job that you hate just to afford all that stuff that you don't even look at, it's time to make a change. Don't spend your last days filled with regret. Live a full life today and get started right now. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to get that out there here on my 3-month rough anniversary. It's actually a couple days past it, but I really do want to thank all of you for following my channel, following my journey, being a part of my experience, and as always, thanks for watching yet another riveting episode here on the Avion Awesome channel. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I'm going to see you guys again on the next one. Peace.